When I was in high school, I was taught that there is only one way to outline, and that's the very formal, very structured outlining method. Now, as an adult and as an instructor, I have discovered that there are actually three powerful outlining methods that I can use. The first one is the simple list. Then we have the modified outline process, and we also have the formal structured outline method. For the list, I know that it's points that need to be remembered, key points that maybe I need to research, or it might be a great way to help figure out what I know about a topic and what I need more information on. The nice thing about a list is that it's really easy to rearrange the order of the information. And when would I use it? For a general list of possible topics for a blog, or maybe the main points to a chapter or an article. Characteristics of a character. It can also be used for compare and contrast. As an editor, I use it for general topics covered in a book or an article that I'm editing or I'm proofreading. This is an example of a list that I made out for this video. It's what do I know? Well, I know about lists. I know about the modified method. I know the uses of each, and I know how I would use them as an editor. And I wanted to find out more about the formal and structured method simply because it's one that I really wanted to forget, and I wasn't ever really sure when and where I might be able to use it. So the modified outline has more of a structure to it. It follows a topic and adds the bullet points that support that topic. It can be used for presentations where you know the material and you just need to be reminded, for organization and transitions. Also to help with the creation of headings. So what would be the uses? Well, again, blogs, presentations, reports. As an editor, I use it for checking sections and paragraphs to make sure that they support the chapter and the section that they're in. When I'm writing, I use it to help organize sections and chapters. Now, this is what a modified outline for this video looks like. You'll notice that we have the introduction, general points, lists, again, general points, modified, structured, follows the same point. But notice that these are just informational points that I'm using in order to get the information across. Formal or structured outline, you'll notice that it's formal. Notice the one in front of formal. And then you've got the A and the B. You know that it was taught in school and that it's highly detailed. What are the uses for the formal or the structured outline? Well, technical information, specific directions. And now, and when I started investigating it, I realized that I use it when I'm writing articles. I also use it when I'm editing. It helps me to get a very clear understanding of the topic. When I'm editing a book, a science fiction book, you'll notice that I use it for detailed character, plot, and analysis. Notice that we have A, B, and then underneath that, we have the 1, 2. Is any one way better than another? And the answer is no. It all depends on what you know, depends on what you're doing, what kind of information you are presenting. It depends on your audience and your method of delivery. So take these techniques out for a spin. Challenge yourself to try and find a different way of outlining. How about seeing which one you're the most comfortable with and which one best suits your current needs? Use outlining too. Better organize your thinking before you write. Why? Because in the long run, you won't have to do as much editing and rearranging. Good luck.